This is Gem Place. All right.
Hello, sir. How
Hello.
are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. You're seeing me.
Perfectly fine. No, nothing wrong in your life. Perfectly fine.
Now I'm perfectly fine. There is something at the part. It's something wrong with someone in the life.
Always.
So it goes ups and downs
Up
all
and
the
down.
time.
Yes, this is life. This
It's
is life.
life.
What can we do?
You cannot do.
Let's see
As
some
soon
gems.
as you left your home, you're out of your comfort zone.
That's true. But it's good to be out.
Yeah, it's good to be out. It's good to be leave your comfort zone.
Yes.
Then only you can growth, or you can proceed.
Because ships are safe in the harbor, but that's not what ships are made for. Yes? Good. Let's go see some gems.
Please. So I'll explain you all the things, how we make the gemstones and how we cut and how we polish them.
Alright.
It's just a small part, then we have factory, and then over there we do all the stuffs.
Alright.
The people who know us, they see our boats, they come over here, and then only before we get inside, I like to tell you all the things, what all hard work is behind a piece of jewelry,
Yes.
and what all it takes to make a piece of gemstone and make a piece of jewelry.
Yes.
So when people see a piece of jewelry, they think, wow, what a beautiful piece,
Yes.
and they appreciate it, but they don't know what all hard work is behind that piece of jewelry.
That's true. It comes from a mine, from the earth.
From the earth, we take it out, people dig, people do the minings, a lot of hard work.
So much work.
They go underground with the helmets and they suffocate and all the things.
Too
After
much.
that, they take the mines, a lot of hard work, and then they make it import, and the importers, they import the mines, and you don't know. It's all the part of risk. What you can find a treasure inside it, or what you can find a less quality of the gemstone inside it.
Yes,
It's
it's
all
true.
natural. It's not like lab grown.
It's
So
true.
people
True.
nowadays they're lab growing things like diamonds. They are mixing the properties of diamonds and they are lab growing it.
Yes.
But
Yes.
the taste of the real diamond, the natural diamond, is the natural.
It's different.
The value of the natural diamond is the
Yes. Who's
different
gonna
value.
pay for all the men with the helmets and go down this, that,
Yes,
whatever?
yes, you're true. What's your name, sir? So
Arda.
before we start, we will introduce ourselves. It will be easy for us to communicate. Arda.
Yes.
Mr. Arda.
Mr. Arda.
Okay.
And what's your
Myself, Haroon.
name? Haroon.
Haroon. Nice to meet
And
you.
you have a nice ring. What
That's
is
a
this?
turquoise.
Turquoise? I'm from
Turquoise.
Turkey, you know?
You're from?
Turkish.
You're Turkey.
Yes.
Okay. My first dream to visit was Istanbul
Yeah.
in my career, in my life.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
Yeah,
Nice place,
it's
yeah.
nice
But
place.
turquoise related to Turkey.
No,
No? Are you sure?
it's not like that. It's not like that.
Let's think. Okay.
Turquoise comes from different part of the world.
Yeah.
The best comes from Arizona.
But think about turquoise, Turkey, similar.
No.
You sure? Alright. You are the gem expert. I trust you.
Even you can find a small part of mines in Turkey, but not at that big. Like Iran is famous for turquoise.
Yeah.
Arizona turquoise are famous.
Mm.
That's how turquoise goes. Okay.
Alright. Let's see.
So are you from Turkey? Like from which part of Turkey?
I am Turkish. My genes are from Turkey.
Okay. Now
But I live in America.
Okay.
I'm also American, also Turkish.
Okay.
I'm a global citizen.
So
Citizen
how
of the world.
like your father was a Turkish man or your mother?
My father was Turkish, mom was Turkish, but my father also lived in USA.
So you
My grandfather lived in USA.
Okay, so-
But mixed, mixed.
Okay. So what your name is Arda?
Yes.
Am I right? What's
Yes.
your full name?
Arda is full name.
Arda.
It's Turkish name.
It's Turkish name. A
Yeah.
lot of like Turkish name John,
John? Yeah, it's an
John.
awesome name. Yeah. I have a friend named John.
Caesar.
Caesar? Caesar is Greek.
Yeah, something
Emperor.
like. Also, I know so a lot of people from.
We need to be careful not to conflate the Greeks with the Turks.
Oglu and something like.
Olu, yes. Last
Oldum
name.
is the son.
Yeah, it means.
Oldum.
Yeah.
Oldum, Kizm,
Yeah.
Janam Benim Kizm.
Oh shit! Maybe you have a Turkish girlfriend before. It seems like.
No, I don't have.
Are
I
you
just
sure?
learned by looking at the web series and things because the series and the dramas of Turkey are very
Oh,
best.
so you watch the TV shows?
Not the TV shows, or you can say the series, the way the web series and things goes on the YouTube. So they have quite of nice idea to make the things like mafia things and including the all the violences and happening on the like amazing.
They have
crazy.
good drama. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but
They're amazing like
this is why you have to. If you marry a Turkish girl, you have to accept the drama. You want to.
Okay. Is that so?
Yeah, I don't know. If you want to marry a Turkish girl, it comes with
I would
drama.
love to.
Maybe. Be sure. Be careful what you wish for. We
Sorry?
say. Be careful what you wish for. We say.
It's always the destiny
Yes.
where
that's
it
true.
takes you.
And Indian girls, how are Indian girls? No drama.
In Indian drama,
Yeah.
we also have drama, but not. I don't like it with dramas and things in India. It's like in India, it's famous for Bollywood movies.
Ah, okay.
If the cinema is famous, it's for Bollywood movies and the South movies. So it's.
Yeah, I will see in Mumbai later. Maybe 1 or 2 more weeks. I will go to
Mumbai.
Yeah.
Mumbai is famous for all the Bollywood.
Yeah.
Is controlled from Mumbai.
Yeah. It's like LA of India, yeah?
Yeah. You can say the financial capital of India.
Okay.
The financial capital is Mumbai and the capital is Delhi.
Delhi, yeah.
But the most of the economy is
money is
coming from Mumbai.
Okay.
A lot of businessmen, a lot of entrepreneurs and things over there. They live
in Delhi.
A lot of stars
in Mumbai.
In Mumbai, a lot of, you can say, the Bollywood stars and different things, and a lot of things going on in Mumbai. So it's like very busy life in Mumbai.
Yeah, and is what about South India versus North India? What you think?
It's not
Differences.
Differences is just the language. It's just the language, and the traditional is different. In North, you will see people like more. You can say, not that much. It's like very running thing, and in South you will see a lot of sceneries and a lot of people. The food is different. The culture is different. In North, the culture is different.
But how is it different?
How it's different? Now it goes when you say about the dressing sense. Then in South, you will see a lot of people, they wear the lungis and stuff. So that's how the different of they love the South Indian foods. So South Indian food have the masala and dosa and idli and things like that. But North Indian are like very spicy and things like that.
More spicy in North and.
Yeah, more spicy in North.
What about veg, non-veg? What's
South?
South is veg or non-veg?
Non-veg.
Non-veg?
Yeah.
The South.
A lot of people in South, they love non-veg, and in North, people they stick to the veg.
But I always see a South Indian restaurant here, and it's always pure veg.
Sometimes they have pure veg, but a lot of people they because I haven't visited in my life to the south part. I only visit to the west, which is Mumbai. Mumbai or Delhi, you can say. So I haven't been explore the whole India right now.
Okay. So, and which part is like more traditional, less traditional?
Both are different.
Both?
Yeah. They have the different things and religious things. Both are the same. They follow the religion, they follow the traditional, they're the same.
They're all Indian.
Yeah, they are all Indian.
Yeah.
We are all Indian. The south or north or west or east, we are all Indian. East or west, India is the best. The slogan is famous in India.
Cool. Yeah, that's alright. If I go south, not if I go.
What you are doing, like making a vlog?
Yeah, for my
So you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, a small channel. Not famous.
It's not. No. It's good to start.
Yeah, it's my experience.
Yeah, if it is small today, who knows?
Yeah.
You got a million followers
Who
in
knows?
time.
Who knows? And more people will come to your gemstone.
We wish you all the best for your future.
Yes, thank you.
It's good to be happy, good to wish the people for their career in the future.
Yes.
So if you do a good indeed to the peoples, it returns back to you.
Sure. Karma, yes. In
Karma.
India, you believe in karma.
Yeah, the karma and all and every religion believe to this. Good, if you do the good things to the people or a human being, it will return you back.
I think so. Yeah.
That's how the life goes in the circle.
But I think like in this lifestyle, in this lifetime, you get back karma right now. You know, it's not like you do good.
That's
and
instant karma.
Instant karma, you know? Because I think if you're a good person, then you find good people. If you're a bad person, you find good bad people. It's instant.
Instant. If you are good people, you will find a good circle of the friends or people surrounding you.
Yeah.
If you are not that good, if you are a lot into the different habits, then you will find a circle around that.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
it's like that.
Yeah. What you are is the surroundings of you.
Yeah.
So that's the most thing that you go with. So how long you are living in US? Like from the
I lived in there like for 6 years now, 7 years.
7 years in US.
Yeah.
Before that you were.
So I grew up in Turkey and like.
You grew up in Turkey.
Yeah,
so you know, you are familiar with the Turkish?
Yeah. I mean, I am Turkish. But 18 years like I lived there, but like my family was always influenced by, I guess, American culture also, because like we have my grandfather lived in America, my dad lived in America, and whatever.
But what do you think about Istanbul? It's a good place to visit.
Istanbul's a good place. I would love to live.
But it's my dream to go one day to Istanbul because the pictures I saw, the things I saw, the blue mosque, the things, and the beautiful the museums and the you can say the Black Sea.
Like the Marmara Sea.
And then the ships and the cruises.
Yeah, no, everything is great. And for me, it's like history is great, but also like if a city has water, you know, a water supply, it makes me happy always to see water. Is good.
It's good to release your stress by looking at the water or sitting at the place over the where the water, the sea end.
Yeah, you can always. Yeah, if you have a bad day, you know.
Yeah.
You can go see the water.
The best place is to just sit next to the sea.
Yeah, I agree.
And the beautiful bridge who is joining the Asian part to the European part.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about that? The big bridge?
Yeah, of course. We have 3 now.
Three now?
Yeah.
But before was 1 or 2, I guess.
Yeah, well, you have 1, there's so much traffic, you make 2, more traffic, and
so that's
3, more.
am I right? That's joining the
Asia
and European part.
Yeah.
So a lot of part of Istanbul comes in Europe or Asia?
I think Europe is more, it's 50-50, but like I think more of the city is in Europe, but it's different, you know. You can't say like the Asian side is bad.
No.
It's more.
Whole Turkey is amazing, sir.
Yeah, but Asian side is more like less touristic and more like local.
Why they don't promoting the tourists to the Turkey? Part of the gemstone. Look.
Oh, and this is the underneath part that connects to the ring or whatever.
Yeah, which connects the ring to make the best out of, to make the illusion of the gemstone inside, so that you can see the step wells inside the gemstone.
Oh yeah, because then the light fractals.
Yeah, the light reflects and it look more beautiful. Okay?
Right.
Look, each and every facet.
Yes.
Given without any measurements.
Yes, you have to think about, or maybe not think, because for years people have been making. So they know like if you cut this angle and that angle, it will shine and fractalize in this certain way, and these lights.
It's not like normal people like me, normal people like you cannot do this whole process. You need a very professional artisan to do all the stuffs. And these artisans, they know the work by generation to generation, generation to generation. Their generation behind is doing all this work, so now they are also learn from their generation. Now they are also going in front. If normal people like us can, if we sit on the wheel and if we try to do something like this,
and you fuck it up, and
all things are like destroyed, and you can say, okay.
But how much you pay for like raw amethyst like this?
Depends on the quality, sir. A raw can be like from $5 to $50,000. Depends on if it is precious, if it is semi-precious.
How much is this one?
It's on the weight also and on the clarity also. Yeah.
But maybe if you have it as sample, this one is only $5, perhaps.
No, it's more if it is clear. Yeah, that I'll let you know inside. Maybe have the different colors and the qualities of the gemstone.
Yeah. Let's see the good stuff.
Yeah, why not?
Next level.
Now, after that's one more process that is remaining. That final process is the polishing process.
Okay.
Now that's a copper wheel. Okay.
More fine.
Yes. To do after you make the facet, the final process is the polish process. You know what the artisan sits over here does? He applies the polish in his finger, and while tapping the wheel, he transfers the polish to each and every facet of the gemstone. Like tapping the wheel, tapping the gemstone, tapping the wheel, tapping the gemstone. Okay. So it takes a lot of time.
Like very fine.
Yeah, great fine. Like
smoothing.
So it doesn't have any of the sharp things behind it.
Yeah, this one's fine. And you have one polish or several stages or just one stage?
No, this is the whole proper stage. So then we have different artisans working on the different machines. We have a lot of machines because this is just a small to explain the people. That's just an example.
I mean, like one polish is enough, or sometimes you do more polish levels. Or
depends on the quality of the gemstones. If it is very, like you can say it's not up to that mark, then we do a several polish until and unless it looks a pretty, like a good, a little bit of average gemstone.
Depends on of course, the fire and the tear and quality.
Fire, the color, the clarity, the shape, the size, all of this thing.
Okay,
cool. This was all the process of how we make the gemstone from a big, beautiful, big rock to a beautiful piece of gemstone that sits in a piece of jewelry.
Alright.
Even it can be a ring, even it can be a pendant, even it can be a necklace, anything you want.
Alright.
This was just a small part of how we make the gemstones.
Yes.
Now there is a different part after we get the gemstone, how we make the jewelry out.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
so
see.
do you want to have a look over there?
Let's go.
Yeah, please.
Can you tell me about these rocks? What is this? This is sapphire.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Yeah. This one.
Pink Himalayan salt.
This is also pink quartz. This is also pink quartz.
Pink quartz.
That's aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
Now hold this and try to guess what it is.
I don't know. It's yellow. I don't know.
That's an amber.
Amber. Usually yellow comes from sulfur and something like that.
Yeah, that's yellow. That's golden topaz and citrine. Yellow also sometimes yellow sapphire.
Yellow sapphire. And
Sapphire,
what about this blue is turquoise also?
No.
It's different?
It's a larima.
Larima.
Yeah.
Alright, never heard of it. But,
Now we move to the next part.
cool, yeah,
Please.
let's go.
Now this is the room where we make our jewelry accomplished.
The fine process.
The fine process, you see? The different saws lying on the tables.
Yeah.
And then after we get the gemstone, and then we design what we want to make it out of.
Yeah.
For example, a ring, or a pendant, or an earring, or a necklace, anything, as per as your choice or as per as what a gemstone want to be needed. Okay.
So you make this the whole
the structure, the raw structure of the ring.
Probably from silver or something like that.
Now you see this. This is the fine and the final outcome of the gem.
Yeah. This is oval shape.
Yeah. Now this is also yellow, but this is not the amber. This is citrine. That's a semi-precious gemstone.
Citrine.
When we talk about gemstone, we have two categories.
Okay.
One is precious one, another is semi-precious. The precious one, as you know, diamond, ruby, sapphire, and emerald. The four gemstones are only in the category of precious, rather remaining all semi-precious, amethyst,
But why are these ones precious?
Because of the hardness.
Hardness.
Diamond is the hardest, then it's corundum family, the ruby and the sapphire, and then it's emerald. And then it's amethyst, no problem over here.
Cool.
Our gemstone.
You break it, you buy it.
We don't force, we don't compel. If you make your mind to buy, you buy. Otherwise, no problem. You'll still find me smiling. We are not like street markets, running behind you, catching you, and trying to sell you. Sir, go for this. Sir, go for this. No. We try to make the relation with the peoples. We are not like the market. We are different people.
Just joke.
No, I'm just telling you that we are different peoples. We are not. If you like something, you go for it. Otherwise, no problem.
Yeah.
You are at a different country now. Even if I take it on me, if I go to some other country, God knows if I have money or not, but I am going in the market and people are trying to selling me, so you have to buy this, so you have, why?
Yeah.
It's my choice, even I buy or not.
Like I was in Nepal and I wanted to buy some art, but there are like a lot of art stores in Nepal. And sometimes you go into an art store and they're like, buy.
No, why?
But no,
it's your choice.
Because this is art, you know. You have to like, this is not potatoes. You can't be
Same.
I argue with this like, 200 rupees, 100 rupees, whatever.
No.
Then art loses its value, you know. But for art, you have to like
think, see,
you have to let me fall in love with the art, and then I will buy.
If you fall in love, you empty your pockets, you buy it.
Yeah.
But if you don't even like that,
then like no, then I don't buy.
If something that I don't like and people are forcing me buy, even if I buy, it's a garbage for me.
Yes.
No?
Yes, I completely agree.
So that's why our tagline is just, even if you don't buy, you'll still find us all smiling inside. No one will be pressurizing you. If you like something, you go for it. Otherwise, not a single word will be out of our mouths for you.
Okay.
First of all, you are our guest. You are not a client to us.
Yes.
So you are from the different country. So as you know, Indian peoples are very much in the hospitality.
Very hospitable.
Hospitality.
What you say, guest is God.
Atithi Devo Bhava. It's like a tagline. That's guest is treated like a god.
Yeah. They tell me this. Many Indian people.
The hospitality of Indian is amazing.
Yeah, it's good people.
And there are also good peoples and bad peoples in each and every part of the world.
There are always
so avoid the bad ones if you're a good people. So you will only find and meet the good peoples only.
Yeah.
But that's how the karma and the what is instant karma goes.
Instant karma.
Hope I'm not bothering you.
No.
I'm not taking too long.
No, of course we're having good talks.
So After we make the gemstone, now the designing is depend on us.
Alright.
Mr. Arda, am I right now?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. You remember mine?
No.
Harun.
Harun
is the most common name in Turkey.
Harun.
It's like an Arabic name.
Yes,
Harun.
Yes,
That's same.
Okay.
Similar.
Now
Harun.
I will remember.
My name is Muhammad Harun.
Harun. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now I remember.
You remember?
Harun. Yes.
A lot of Harun is also common name in Arabic and the famous Harun Rashid.
So you are a Muslim or?
I am a Muslim. Yeah. And you?
No, I am sun worshipper.
Okay.
I like the sun.
It's just in what like things you born and what religion, but you need should be a good human being.
Yeah, I am.
Before each and every
number one,
religion.
I am good human, and I believe.
In each and every religion taught us to be a good and gentle and kind person to the different human beings.
Yes.
So you have to be kind, you have to be polite, and you have to be a good human being first. Then the rest is.
The rest
just
no matter.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Cool.
So after that, first
Gems.
we make
Back
the
to gems.
gemstone. Yeah, back to gems. Back to business.
Back to business.
After we get the gemstone, over there you see, then according to the gemstone, the first thing we use is silver.
Okay.
Now silver comes in 100% of purity.
Yeah.
So now to make a gemstone jewelry, you won't be able to make in 100% of purity because you cannot hold a gemstone inside 100% of purity.
Too soft.
Too soft to hold a gemstone.
Okay.
Same goes with the gold. 24 karat, you won't be able to make a gold jewelry. And 22 karat, you can make a plain jewelry, but not a gemstone setted jewelry. Because
And what
it's
you
too
mix
soft.
with,
So we mix a different alloys in 100% of silver to make it 92.5%, which is the worldwide famous,
Classic
the sterling silver.
Yeah.
That's the maximum purity of a silver to make a gemstone jewelry.
Yep.
Okay. After that, we melt it and then we make a big string out of it, and then we rotate into this machine you see over here.
Alright.
So different gauges.
What you
Then
do with this?
Yeah. Then the artisan he rotates according to the gauges you see over here.
To make
in between,
the
in between he
thickness
puts
of-
the thickness, or we want a thin, or we want a flat, anything. Okay.
Okay.
After that, according to the stone, we mark by the compass, and then we make the round.
Yes.
The artisan make the round. Now this part, only the top part, is known as the collet of the gemstone jewelry, where the gemstone sits. Okay. Like this. You see?
Yes.
After that, the second process is to make the prongs. If you are making a prong setting, you have to make the prongs outside it. So you have to solder it with each and every perfect shape.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, the next process is to make the band. I'm only explaining of this ring, the process of ring. Now, for a pendant is different. Okay. Now, for the ring, then what kind of ring you want? A thin, like a ring band you want, a thin or a thick or a twisted or a split, any kind of. After that, the structure is completed.
Yeah.
Now, it's time to set the gemstone in the piece of jewelry. Now, how it is set? Do you know anything about it?
No, not really.
A lot of people, they have the myth around it. People have myth that they think a gemstone is glued in the piece of jewelry. But we say, how can a gemstone be glued in a piece of jewelry?
How?
If it was glued, how can it stay for a long period of time? When you wash your hands, the glue might be dried and you can fall it easily.
So they bend the prongs.
You're right.
Yeah.
Now you're half a jeweler.
Oh yeah.
So there's a different artisan. He's not the artisan who sits over here.
Bending.
There's a different artisan known as setter who set the gemstone in the piece of jewelry. How he set the gemstone? He has tools, different tools. With the help of his tools, he bend the prongs very calmly and with a very gentle pressure. If you apply a lot of pressure, the stone might be break.
Yeah, maybe.
So very gentle pressure to squeeze the prong and so hold the gemstone inside a piece of jewelry so it doesn't come off easily.
Okay.
It goes, the four prong goes like this. In the flush setting like this, we apply the pressure from this section.
From the side.
The sides.
So for example, this has like a little cut in the middle. It's like a V.
Which one?
So this one, because this is flush,
Yeah.
So you're not holding from the top.
No.
Maybe you hold from the middle.
It's like middle. Yeah.
So
it
you have
sets inside, and then we apply the pressure from each and every part of the side metal.
So this blue gem has like a V cut in the sides, so you can.
No.
No.
The same cut. We make the collet little bit bigger compared to the gemstone. So gemstone can go easily inside, and then you can apply the pressure, and then you can melt. So and remaining metal which is remaining on the top, we cut very precisely with the help of very sharp tool, even sharper than a knife.
And you leave just a little bit of like a, I don't know, maybe a little groove for the metal to hold on to, so that
little
it
groove
becomes
you see
flush.
Little groove, and you have to be like you need to be if it remains sharp, you can cut your face or you can cut your dresses and things like that. So you need to be very careful and you need to be polish it perfectly to make it blunt.
This is a very fine piece of jewelry. Yeah.
So after that, when we make it accomplished, the setting is done. The final process is the polishing process, which is done over here with this machine you see.
Second polish.
Polish not of the gemstone now. Polish of the metal, the silver, the ring or the gold ring, any kind of metal. The polishing is done over here. We use different buffs, and that polish is also done by the different artisans, not all the same artisan. So
these are all different arts.
So now you can see what all the business of jewelry is giving to the people.
So cutting the raw gem is an art.
Making the raw shape is the different artisan.
Bending is different art.
No, over there. Then the faceting, who make the facet of the gemstone, is different artisan. Faceting and polish one is the same, but the cutting and making the raw shape is different.
Okay.
After that, making the structure of the jewelry is different.
The ring is different.
The ring or any kind of jewelry.
The bender is different.
The setter is different. The polisher
is different.
A lot of people are connected to the business of the jewelry.
So many.
Yeah. Yes. Jewelry business, a lot of people are.
Yeah. You have to pay all these guys. Who's gonna pay for the salary? This is what you pay for when you buy the jewelry. All these men have to be employed. Yes.
That's how it goes. And also the value of the gemstone.
Yeah, of course.
Value, like if it is Tanzanite, it is more valuable gemstone.
Yeah.
In like Tanzanite got much more famous from the movie Titanic. You see the movie Titanic?
Oh, is
the girl wore a pendant, the heart of the ocean.
The drop in the
the big pendant, the girl wore, the heart of the ocean. That was Tanzanite.
Tanzanite?
And that gemstone is only found in Tanzania, none other than Tanzania.
Oh, really?
Emerald you can find in Brazil, emerald you can find in South Africa, Zambia. But Tanzanite you cannot find.